What's going on, everybody? Harry here, very excited, just pumped up, a little bit disappointed, bittersweet, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But Bobby Lashley wins the Fatal 4-Way on Monday Night Raw, and you will get Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title, the main event at Royal Rumble, the dream match that everybody's been clamoring for, that we've been waiting for years and years. The dream match is happening at Royal Rumble, Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar, and for the WWE title. Just incredible, amazing. I love the push Bobby Lashley is getting. Now, real quick, when I say bittersweet, I say that because now you know Brock Lesnar is going over, and he keeps mentioning Roman. You're going to get Roman versus Brock at WrestleMania again, and you're most likely getting those title belts unified, which I'm not a huge fan of. Now, when this match started, you knew Lashley was going over as soon as you saw the entrances. You saw Bobby Lashley come out with this incredible entrance. He's the it guy. He has that look. And again, not hitting on Big E again. Love the guy. Big E's awesome. Man of the people. Took a picture with him. He's great. Did the bro hug and everything. Great dude. But I just don't see him legitimately as the champion. He did a good job. But if it's between him and Lashley, Lashley all day. And this me being maybe a little bit biased because I'm a big Lashley fan since a kid. But man, that dude has it all. Beast. And now you're getting this dream match you've been wanting for years. The whole reason Bobby Lashley signed with WWE again this time around was to get that dream match with Brock Lesnar. And now you finally get it. He's earned it. He's been WWE champion already last year, and now he's getting that shot again against Brock. So great stuff. I'm very happy for Bobby Lashley. You're getting these two behemoths of human beings, these two alpha males, these two former collegiate wrestlers, former MMA fighters, legit ass kickers, and they're finally getting to face each other. And you have them avoid each other for a very long time, and now you finally have them interact. Should be a hell of a main event, a Goliath versus Goliath main event. Very much looking forward to it, but again, let me elaborate on the bittersweet part again. So I'm not against Roman versus Brock, but we've seen it a bunch of times, and I'm very, very much against the title unification. I don't like it at all. It's one of my biggest issues with AEW. They have a loaded roster, but you only have one guy getting featured as the champion, and it's too much exposure too. Because with Raw and SmackDown, you know, whatever the case may be, you have one guy and one girl representing the company with the championship belt. Men Raw Women's Champion, or the WWE Champion, which is on Raw, the Raw Women's Champion, then the SmackDown Champion, which is Universal Champion, and the Women's SmackDown Champion. So if you have just one, you're going to unify everybody, the tag titles as well. It's a lot of overexposure and too much exposure when you have the one guy leading Raw, the one guy leading SmackDown. Too much exposure isn't a great thing in my opinion, but here's the thing, they have been releasing a lot of people too. So maybe that's the reason why they've been doing that. Again, I'm not a big fan of it. I think they should keep a Raw Men's Champion with the WWE Champion and the SmackDown Men's Champion, which is the Universal Champion. I think should keep it that way. They should not unify them. I'm a huge advocate to not do that, but it looks like we're getting that because you have Brock still mentioning Roman, so that's obviously going to be the match at WrestleMania, and you have non-stop spoilers and dirt sheets going on about that. They want to unify the champions and all that good stuff. Now, again, I'm not a fan of that, but I am happy we're at least getting this match. I hope Lashley looks great in it. I hope he looks strong in it. But of course, the reason I'm not happy is because I don't want him to lose against Brock. Brock's obviously a part-time guy. Lashley, you know, kicks ass, and he has that look of a champion. Again, nothing against Big E. Lashley should have the WWE title. Now they're setting up for SmackDown. Brock's talking about, oh, I'll see Roman on SmackDown, so they're already dismaying Lashley, so we'll see what happens with that. But again, you're getting at Royal Rumble, not at Mania, so I hope they find some way to, I guess, make this somewhat unpredictable, because it looks like you're going to get Brock versus Roman again at WrestleMania for the, I don't know, 20th time or whatever it may be. Again, very happy for Lashley. I'm glad we're at least getting this match, Brock versus Lashley, and it should be a fun slobber knocker heavyweight championship match. I can't wait for it.